welcome to a new venture for me, Mick Reviews. We're still on the doing the other channel, but this one obviously is not vape related. So on this one we're going to do reviews on different things that we use through normal life. And this one is the Sanlinkee photo tent. I bought it to do reviews and such like. I bought it the other day and it's quite good quality, so I thought I'd do a review on it. Not a bad start for the channel. So I hope you enjoy the review. If you do, please give us a thumbs up to get this new channel going, and if you could also share it, that would be really handy, so we can have a few more subscribers. Obviously it takes a while to launch a YouTube channel, so your help would be gladly appreciated, if I can speak properly. So I was looking through Facebook the other day at one of the top reviewers, and he bought himself a new light tent for his photography work. He's a top reviewer, and some of the stuff that he does, especially his filming and photography, is amazing. So I thought I'd take a bit of inspiration. So I started looking through at the price of them, and you can pay quite a few quid for a light up thing to take photographs in. So I went for the cheapest option, or one of the cheaper options, not the cheapest, because the cheapest never seems to work out. So I found this Sanlinkee one up at $17.99 on Amazon. And I thought, well, I'll buy it because they've got 100% returns on them. I've bought a few bits before and they've come through and they're really disappointing, so I've just took them back and sent them straight back. So that's basically the way I ordered it. So it came, and it was fairly easy to snap together. It is fold away. Now they do say it is fold away and you can take it with you wherever you want to, but I'm sort of working out. It's made of a sort of polypropylene stuff with press studs that holds it together. So I'm thinking, you know, if you took it apart many times, you'd probably find out that it could strain it. You know, you can't expect a lot for $17.99. So we'll go through a montage of filming and photos and show you what it looks like. So when they come, they're actually flat packed. I've had mine together, so I didn't really want to bend it back down. But that is all actually one piece. So this is the way it fastens together. This is the male part of a press stud. Obviously it goes into the female part of the press stud. Clips together really tight, really, you know, not for the price of it. These are the hooks that hold the backgrounds in. You'll see that in a minute. They hang on there. This is trying to show you the when it's clipped together, the base of it. Not really an amazing sort of photo, but that's the other side of there. Then we come on to the top piece. That's the cover for the top piece, because you can point your camera through the top of it if you want to. And again, that's the top piece where it's open, showing you inside the box. This is a look in the box from the top with the lights on now. And to show you the lights, there's two sets of lights, 550 lumens each. So this is the box laid on its back, so you can see, just to display the light bulbs. There are LED bulbs obviously, and there's 20 on each bar, so 40 in total. That's the box all finished and fitted, and it's got a background in there as well. That shows you how bright it is. So for the purpose of review, I decided to take something, a photograph of something as mundane as possible, like a pair of nail scissors. That's a nail scissors on a kitchen table. And then you put it in the light box and then switch them on, and that's what you get with a white background. And after that you've got a red background, and after that there's a sort of grey black one, which makes it come up like this. As you can see, it looks a lot better, because we've now just put the other one back in where it's just scissors on a kitchen table. And to give you another idea, I've took a photograph of my watch. That's in the box without the lights on. It just looks like any other watch. Then you switch the lights on in the box and you can see the quality coming out and the details in the face. So there we are. That's shown you how it works, or how it worked for me. There is instructions that come in the box, as well as the USB cable that you need to power it. Now we'll just go through the tech specs and we'll have a bit more of a chat about it. It's got two light bars in there with 20 LED bulbs on. Each light bar has got 20 bulbs on, and is held together, or the current goes through a small piece of wire that is held in with 2 plugs. Now, in my opinion, that would be the first thing to fail. If it was constantly being taken down and put back together, I think that was where you would get your problem. But for £17.99, it's a perfect thing. If you were a Instagrammer or a Facebook, or you were a handicraft person that did handicrafts, and you want to put that onto your Facebook or things like that, or a small time seller of jewellery on the internet, it'd be absolutely perfect. Obviously, if you're a professional photographer, you've probably got one far better. I took the photos on my iPhone 10s. All the photos were took on there, so probably if you were using a top spec camera, you'd get better results. Now the backgrounds, obviously we use the black one, we use the white one, and we use the red one, but they also come in yellow, blue, and a green one. So that's just to let you know about that. Also, the measurements of the box is 26.5 by 25.5. Now there's a measurement of 4.8 centimetres, so I'm presuming that is the size of the hole at the top, because you can take photographs from the top or from the front. It does say make sure you cover up, suggesting that you would be able to cover up the front of the box in the instructions to take decent photos from the top, but there's no way of covering it up. So whether it means stand it up against a wall or something like that, I don't know. But as I say, if you're a small time YouTuber like me, it's absolutely perfect for what I need. So I'm quite pleased with it. So that's it, all done. Thanks for watching this one. Hopefully you'll watch the next one whenever we get anything to do again. All the opinions are my own. It was paid for by my own money, and it won't make any difference if they had sent it, to be honest, because I've been reviewing now for just under a year, and if you start telling fibs, your credibility soon disappears in this game. So that's it. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.